everyone. In this tutorial, I will solve the test preps question of chapter 3. Question number 1, f of x equal 4 minus 3x, which is f prime of negative 1. F prime of x equal to negative 3, then f prime of negative 1 is also negative 3, choice C. Question number 2, f of x equal 1 minus 3x power 2, which is f prime of 1. F prime of x equal to negative 6x. Therefore, f prime of 1 equal to negative 6. Choice A. Question number 3, which is true for the function f of x equal x to the 4 over 5 at x equal 0. Its graph has an angle at this point. It is wrong, since the graph of this function is when x is 0, also y is 0, x, y, 0, 0 to the power 4 over 5 is 0. When x equal 1, then the function is 1 power 4 under square root of order 5. It is also 1. When x equal negative 1, it's also 1. Then the graph of this function is look like this. And the function has no angle at this point. F is not continuous at this point. F of x is continuous, as you see, since f of 0 is 0 equal to the limit of f of x when x approach to 0 also is 0. So it is continuous. So this also is wrong. See, the function has vertical tangent at this point. It is true, since f prime of 0 does not exist at this point. The derivative of this point is 4 over 5x to the negative 1 over 5 equal to 4 over 5 fifth root of x. At 0, then it does not exist. So the function has a vertical tangent at this point. F is undefined at this point. It is wrong, because f of 0 is equal to 0. It is defined. Question number 4. F of x equal u of x times v of x. Find f prime of 1, given that u of 1 2, u prime of 1 3, v prime of 1 1, v of 1 negative 1. F prime of x equal to u of x times v prime of x plus u prime of x times v of x equal to f prime of 1, u of 1 2 times v prime of 1 1 plus u prime of 1 3 times v prime of 1 negative 1 equal to 2 times 1 2 minus 3 equal negative 1. Choice B. Question number 5. The second derivative of the function f of x equal x minus 1 over x. The first derivative equal to 1 plus 1 over x squared. Since this function is x minus x to the negative 1, then the first derivative is 1, negative 1 times negative plus x to the negative 1 minus 1 negative 2 equal to 1 plus 1 over 2. This is the first derivative. The second derivative, f double prime of x equal to Negative 2 x to the negative 3 equal to negative 2 over x power 3. Choice B. Which one is derivative of this function x plus 1 over x minus 1? F prime of x equal to, or d over dx for this function equal to d of x plus 1 over x minus 1 of dx with respect to x equal to the denominator times the derivative of numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the numerator over denominator square equal to x minus 1 minus x minus 1, negative x with positive x minus 1 square equal to negative 2 over x minus 1 square. It is x minus 1 square. Choice C. Question number 7. Which one is the correct number of horizontal tangent to the function f of x equal x power 2 plus 1 times x power 2 minus 1? Find the derivative of this function, then find the number of values of x makes the derivative 0. The derivative of this function is the first term x power 2 plus 1 times the derivative of the second plus the second bracket times the derivative of the first equal to, open this bracket, 2x power 3 plus 2x plus 2x times x power 2, 2x power 3 minus 2x. Set it equal 0 and find the value of x. 2x with negative 2x, then 4x power 3 equals 0, then x equal 0. Therefore, there is one value make the derivative of this function 0. Therefore, there is one horizontal tangent line. Number 8, find the instantaneous rate of change of f of x equal x power 2 plus 2 over x plus 4 at x equal 1. Instantaneous rate of change is the derivative of the function at this point, f prime of x equal to the denominator times the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator over denominator square. Simplify. 2x times x, 2x power 2, 2x times 4, 8x minus x power 2 minus 2 over x plus 4 all power 2 equal to 2x power 2 minus x power 2 plus 8x minus 2 over x plus 4 power 2 at x equal negative 1. Substitute every x with negative 1, negative 1 square 1, minus plus 8 times negative 1, minus 8, minus 2 over negative 1 plus 4, 3 power 2, 9, equal to 1 minus 8, minus 7, minus 2, minus 9 over 9 equal to negative 1. Choice B. Question number 9. Find the instantaneous rate of change in the volume of a cube of side x equal to x. The volume of the cube equal to x power 3, then the rate of change of the volume in the volume of the cube, find the derivative with respect to t, 3, with respect to x, 3x power 2. Choice D. Question number 10 and 11. A point moves on x-axis with a position function s of t equal 2 plus 7t plus minus t square where t greater than 0. At what time? Number 10. At what time will the point move still to the left? Moves to the left when the velocity is less than 0. Find first the velocity function, the derivative of the position function equal to 7 minus 2t. Set it less than 0, then 7 less than 2t, then t greater than 7 over 2, greater than 3.5. 1 is less than, 2 is less than, 7 over 2 equal, 4 is greater than 7 over 2, then the right choice is 4. At what time will the point stop? The point to stop when the velocity is 0, 7 minus 2t equals 0, then 2t equals 7, and t equals 7 over 2. Choice D. Number 12, which is the equation of the tangent line to the function y equals sine x plus cosine x at x equal pi. To find the equation of the tangent line at this point, first we find f of pi to find the point of tangency equal to sine pi plus cosine pi equal to sine pi is 0 since the graph of sine is like this shape, and cosine pi is -1. This is pi. So f of pi is -1. The point of tangency is pi, -1. To find the slope of the tangent line, find the slope of the function. The derivative of sine x is cosine x. Derivative of cosine x minus sine x. At pi, f prime of pi equal to cosine pi, -1 minus sine pi 0 equal to -1. Therefore, y minus y1 will be +1 equal to the slope -1 times x minus pi x1 equal to y equal to -x plus pi minus 1. Choice A. Question number 13. Find y double prime when y equal x sine x. Y prime equal to the first function, find the derivative of the second, plus the second function times the derivative of the first one. Then y double prime equal to the first function times the derivative of the second plus the second function times the derivative of the first one plus derivative of sine cosine x equal to -x sine x plus 2 cosine x. Choice C. Question number 14. An object moves according to the position function 3 plus sine t. At what time will its velocity be 0? Velocity, when the velocity function equal to 0, find it. V of t equal to the derivative of the position function, cosine t, set it equal 0, then t equal to cosine inverse 0 equal to, this is the graph of the cosine inverse 0, it is pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. Therefore, the right choice is pi over 2. Question number 15, y equal tan 4x, which is dy over dx, y prime equal to 4 over cosine square 4x. Choice A. Question number 16, y equal cosine square x power 3 plus x power 2, which is dy over dx, y prime dy over dx equal to 2 cosine x power 3 plus x power 2 times the derivative of the inside the bracket, derivative of the cosine negative sine x power 3 plus x power 2 times the derivative of the angle 3x power 2 plus 2x. Simplify this function, negative 2 cosine x power 3 plus x power 2 times sine x power 3 plus x power 2 times 3x power 2 plus 2x. Choice B. Question number 17. X power 2 minus xy plus y power 2 equal 1, which is dy over dx, y prime. Use implicit differentiation to find y prime, 2x minus the first function times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first plus 2y, y prime equals 0. Then open this bracket, 2x minus xy prime minus y plus 2y, y prime equals 0. 2x minus y equal to xy prime minus 2y, y prime. Then 2x minus y equal to, factorized by y prime, x minus 2y, then y prime equal to 2x minus y over x minus 2y. Or we can factorize by negative y minus 2x over 2y minus x. Negative with negative equal to y minus 2x over 2y minus x. Choice A. Question 18. Y equal x to the power 3 over 4, which is dy over dx. Y prime equal to 3 over 4, x to the 3 over 4 minus 1 equal to 3 over 4, x to the 1, negative 1 over 4 equal to 3 over 4, x to the 1 over 4. Choice D. Question number 19, which is the slope of the tangent to the graph of the function y power 2 minus x power 2 equal 1 at the point 1 square root 2. The slope of the tangent line equal to the derivative of this function at this point. Then use the implicit differentiation to find y prime. 2y, y prime minus 2x equals 0. Then 2y, y prime equal 2x. Then y prime equal 2x over 2y equal x over y. At this point, substitute every x with 1 and y with 2. Y prime equal to 1 over square root 2. Choice C. A particle moves on the graph of the function y equals sine x if dx over dt equal 3 and x equal pi over 6, then find dy over dt if y equal sine x. dy over dt equal to dy over dx times dx over dt by chain rule. Then dy over dx, it is cosine x times dx over dt. Then cosine x, it is cosine pi over 6 times dx over dt is 3 equal to 3 times cosine 6, it is cosine 180 over 6 cosine 30, it is square root 3 over 2. Then the final answer is 3 square root 3 over 2. Choice B. Question number 21. The volume of a cube increases an average of 24 centimeter cube per minute, while its length increases 2 centimeter per minute. What is the length of the side of the cube? The volume of the cube equal to x power 3 and dv over dt equal to 3x power 2, and dv over dt is given by 24, then 24 equal to 3x power 2 dx over dt, then 24 equal 3x power 2 dx over dt. Its length increases 2 centimeter per second, and 24 equal 3x power 2 times 2, then 3x power 2 equal to 12, x power 2 equal to 4, and x equal to negative positive 2. We neglect the negative value since x is the length, then x equal 2. Choice A. Question number 22. A point moves on a unit circle. Its horizontal velocity dx over dt equals 3 at the point 0.6, 0.8. What is vertical velocity dy over dt at this point? The equation of the unit circle is x power 2 plus y power 2 equal 1. Find the derivative of this function, 2x plus 2y, with respect to t, 2x times dx over dt plus 2y times dy over dt equals 0. At the point 0.6, 0.8, 2 times 0.6 dx over dt is given by 3 plus 2 times y, 0.8 times dy over dt, we want to find it equal 0. Then dy over dt equal to 6 times 0.6 over 2 times 0.8 equal to 6 times 0.6, 3.6, 2 times 0.8, 1.6 equal to, negative, equal to negative 2.25. Choice A. See you next lesson.